Good morning. I don't have really anything earth-shattering to talk about. I just have a small CVS haul. I get some pretty good discounts over there, so I keep going. But my hair has been kind of dried out lately, and I found that Aussie always worked for me. So I'm gonna use this conditioner and see if I can get a little more moisture in it. And then I got a backup Harry's body wash for him. This one's called Solstice. It's mandarin and musk. It smells pretty good. It's real light and manly. I liked it a lot. And then I got me a backup body wash from EOS, Evolution of Smooth. And it just comes in kind of a generic bottle. You wouldn't think that it would be anything spectacular, but it was, you know, the price of like the rest of them, the other name brands. And this one is vanilla cashmere. They had, I don't know, Tahitian something that smelled a little brighter. And I thought, well, I like vanilla. And let me tell you, you can get other vanilla body washes and they don't smell half the vanilla that this one does. And I have heard that this one actually lasts after you get out of the shower. Like once you dry off some of the others. I have strawberry and mint in there from Olay, I think it is. And it smells of the bathroom fantastic. But when I get out, I'm dried off and it's gone. This one is supposed to last. And then put some vanilla perfume on. It'd be sweet, honey. And then I picked up this, I can never find the same mascara twice. This is L'Oreal Extensionist. I won't do false eyelashes. That's just out of my realm of comfort, but I like lashes. So this is supposed to curl and supposed to curl just like anything else, but it's supposed to be like, they're supposed to look like false eyelashes because of the length and everything when you get done. So we'll see about that. I got my Ride or Die e.l.f. eyebrow stuff. I got some more razors. We like the kind that are with the big wide head. I think it's triple. And then some Crest toothpaste, so nothing earth-shattering. I did want to mention a few days ago, I put up a short and it was entitled Old People Smell. And I didn't mean for it to say, be read as old people smell. I meant for it to be read as old people smell. Does that make a difference? Anyway, one of my longtime subscribers, and we communicate frequently, and she said that it sounded mean. And I thought, well, what sounds mean about it? And I went back and I read the title again, and she was right. You were right. So thank you for calling me out on that. I went in and edited the title and changed it to something else. I can't remember what I named it, but it was something a lot softer and sweeter, and it wasn't so in your face and blunt, because I can tend to be, that's one of my toxic traits, is I'm just blunt. I don't know how else to say stuff sometimes, and it just comes out. And I've gotten myself, you know, in pickles and having to apologize before on that. So thank you. And I think that's it. I really think that's about it. This is a really short video. Today's Thursday, and all the news reports and all the thing on social media is we need to prepare for the new pandemic. They're not calling it that yet, but you can betcha that it probably will be, because this is too reminiscent of the exact same things that happened in 2020. Only this one will be like, I don't know. I was thinking the other day, I nerd out sometimes on medieval history and stuff. And when they talk about the Black Death and how 500-600 years ago, you know, the people thought it was the end of the world, and how they were kind of dumb, which they didn't understand about germs and viruses. Yeah, I get that, but medieval people really weren't dumb, but how they handled it and how, you know, so many people died, and how we look at that time period now as being so backward and so awkward. And I was thinking, you know, 500-600 years from now, when they look back at how 2020 went or how this might go, we're going to see them completely backward too. So people getting, you know, their head all swelled up and prideful that we are so advanced and we know so much and we know everything. We don't. So, you know, some people need to take a step down, because when it comes to viruses and bacterias, a lot of times we simply can't fight it. And then another little nerdy note that I might add is in the original War of the Worlds, which is one of my favorite movies. In the end, what killed the aliens was germs or a virus or something. That's the only thing that could kill them. I mean, we nuked them, we shot them, we tried to burn them, and germs is what got them. So, I mean, that just kind of connected to me in my nerdy brain. But anyway, happy Thursday, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.